Thank you, everyone. So this is the very first time that the host starting the community meeting by themselves without Shala. I feel a little bit lonely, though, to be honest. But anyway, I have you guys and I have our team here, Christine. So thank you so much for joining. Thank you for half the time. I know that it's your evening on Thursday, but over here in Thailand, Bangkok, it's already Friday. I know. That's how we do the time hack, right? We have like ahead of you, like at least 12 hours. But anyway, so what is the purpose of the community meeting? We would like to get together, get to know more about you, to learn more how can we support the community in Seattle. And because you all know that our event is just a month away, I'm like so excited and so busy that we are preparing everything that we could. So if you have any question about the event, feel free to address to me. I'm Mutita. I'm the co-host of the Fearless Women Summit. So what I do, I am a lawyer and a business management consultant. So me and Jay are business partner and we met Chala and Jay introduced Chala to me. So we get to host this event for the second time. Last year, we also host the Fearless Summit, which was our very first live event. It was very powerful. Like we get to really connect to 100 women in a room that totally different energy. Everyone really like uplifting together, like have the same vibe, same vibration. If you can imagine that, like since they get into the room, they can expect whatever they are expecting to connect with other women or having that issue to share openly with stranger that they just met on that day even. And on top of that, you are also able to learn from the speakers that they are there. So this year we have uh 11 speaker, excluded me and Jay. So all of them will share with you about empowerment, how women can lead even, and also how to improve yourself, like self-development, and also in case that you want to have some, you may get some ideas from them. That would be what the speaker are there for. And you'll be able to meet panelists and our sponsorship right here. We also have our sponsorship and panelists right here, 𝗬𝗏𝗏. Uh, they will sum up the day. This year, we have some structure change because last year we got some feedback that really good about the panelists at the end of the day. We want to summarize the day that would have like a mastermind thinking together and also sharing and brainstorming the session that what have you experienced for the whole day. And then the last session will be 6 people joining, talking, answering some enlightenment questions, and hopefully we'll leave the room with some aha moment together. So that will be the Fearless event on the 15th of August that we are expecting to, and we are creating towards that. That's the vision. Now I'm gonna stop talking and I'm gonna let our attendees right here, our participants, our friends right here to share. Please introduce yourself, who you are, what you do, and how can we help you? Okay, let's start from Kim.
Okay, so hi there. I am Dr. 𝗘𝗏𝗏. I am a clinical psychologist. I have been doing clinical work in the community of Tacoma, Seattle area for over 25 plus years. I've just branched into having my own coaching business for transformative coaching for executive leaders who really want to be more empowered, to know their connect with their inner wisdom and rather lead from that point of view rather than just do the hustle and grind that they've been probably doing. I focus on imposter syndrome as well as burnout, as well as fear, obligation, and guilt. And so this year I'm going to be a panelist after talking with you this week. Because last year I went, and I shared a little briefly that I went by myself And I was so ready to turn around because I had traffic issues, parking issues, and I was so frustrated that I was so ready to just turn around. But because I'd come so early, I couldn't chicken out. And it was at that event that I met these wonderful, beautiful women. And I realized, I said, next year, I want to be speaking. I am going to be there. And so when tickets started rolling around, I said, I'm going to go and I'm going to bring my cousin, who's also my executive assistant, who's helping me build my business. And so she's coming up from California, and we're already got some things going for the table that I will be also putting some of my business cards and some things there on the table so that people can learn a little bit more about my business. And I'm excited to be part of this growing group of women, as I call them, badassery women, right? And I loved last year when they did the two women who were doing their karate event, and they had the boards, and I went up to one of the owners and I says, "Oh, I would really love to break a board someday." And she got over there and she just put the board, and I wrote my little message, and she showed me, and it was like wham. And after that, everybody wanted to start doing that. All these women started going around going, I want to do that too. And it was just such a powerful message, and I just loved it. And being in my hometown just made that even better. So I'm looking forward to meeting all of you when we are there, and yeah, and having a great day together. So that's a little bit about me.
Thank you, Kim. So applause for Kim. Yay. Okay. Hi, Munifa. Thank you for joining. So right now we're going to let you guys share who you are, what you do, and how can we help you so that we can connect better within this community. So next, I would like to invite 𝗕𝗿. Hi, 𝗕𝗿. How are you doing?
Hi, I'm Chelsea. I'm a boutique photographer. So I specialize in creating custom sessions made for um, families and high school seniors. I like individual sessions that are not, copy paste. And then I will personalize like make framed artwork and canvas that then goes on their walls in their homes so they can grow up and see themselves on the walls and know that they are part of the family and like they're bonding together. Whereas like now I feel people just rely very much on their home or no, their phone, sorry. And they're like, oh no, I captured that on the phone. I don't need a picture. And then like they never really look at those photos. So
Mm.
people are not feeling that connection of being part of the family by not seeing them on their family walls. So that's what I specialize in.
That's true.
I've actually not gone to one of these meetings. This is the first I've ever heard of it. So I'm looking forward to being a part of it.
Have you got a ticket yet?
No, I unfortunately won't be there this year because I'm going to Canada, but since you said that it's yearly, I will definitely be there next year.
Okay. Okay. Thank you for joining, or thank you for sharing as well. Oh, unfortunately, you cannot join. Yeah, it's okay. You can still share what you do anyway. Do you have your website or anything that can contact you? You guys can share it in the chat though, so that we can
Oh,
connect.
yeah, I have a website and I would love to stay contacted with everybody else. I would love to see their information too.
Yay! Thank you, 𝗕𝗿. Give 𝗕𝗿 an applause. Yay! Okay, Ellen, welcome to the stage.
Hello, how are you guys? So I'm out here in Bellevue, Washington, so pretty close to where the event will be being held. I came across this year. It came across my Facebook feed. Um, yeah, so I'd be kind of interested to know what it is, and it looks really exciting, like very, very empowering type of a conference, an event. Being newly unemployed, got laid off from the corporate world, so I'm still trying to find my place and then, being a single mother, divorced, trying to make those connections. So everything, all the above. And hoping to meet, some like-minded people at the event and then kind of go from there. Because it's when you reach that stage when you're not working anymore, then you're divorced and you're single, it's hard to you're in a different space of connecting. Um, and so just trying to get my foot in the door for that and figure out where I best can be. Starting over in a sense.
Yeah, I totally understand. And I think we are here for you, really, Ellen. So everyone just support Ellen right here.
Thank you.
So I think you are very brave already that you decided to get out of your comfort zone at the moment. So that's a very first step. And then
Yep.
have you got a ticket yet?
No, I'm going to. I'm going to try to volunteer. I think if you volunteer, my goal is to see if they'll pick me as a volunteer. So I submitted my stuff to be a volunteer, so we'll see. But if I don't get picked to be a volunteer, then I'll get a ticket. Um,
It's still
it's kind
early
of
bird price. So right now it's still
correct.
discount.
Correct. Yep.
That's what I'm trying to say. So once you enter, let me give you guys a visual of the event would be.
Okay.
It's similar to last year. So once you enter, you'll be aware that there will be a stage for the speaker to speak. Of course, there are lined-up speaker already. But on top of that, there are three breaks, like three big breaks. Each break are like 30 minutes that you can networking. So we have packed of women, right, who attend, and we also have like exhibitor or vendor at the end that can guide you anything. They will be there with their expertise, with their product or service that you can ask them anything over there. Like Kim just mentioned that she also have a table at the vendor area. Everyone are happy to help you at anything that you concern. So just don't think anything and just show up really. And you will know exactly who you want to talk first, and then it will lead to the next. It's like a magnet. When you able to discover some answers already, and then you might um have another ideas that, oh, actually, this is also something that I'm interested in. And you might able to discover that that person has already started the business that you already wanted to start. And you might have a mentor on that day. Who knows, right? So yeah, I love this type of events. You really get to connect to other people, really like-minded, and also it feels amazing. Yeah, yeah, indeed. And all the speakers are happy to help you, of course. They are there for you. Also our team from Permission to Flourish, we specialize in using your story to give the impact to the world, not only in the US, but like worldwide. So that would be our expertise, to share your story, to publish a book, or to create your identity online, building your authority branding. So this is what our expertise as well. So if you have any question that you need help with, you can come join us at our vendor at the time, and then we can have a chat and we can suggest you at anything that you concern. So thank you for sharing, Ellen, and I'm looking forward to meet you at the event. Whether you're going to be a volunteer, I'm not sure that you're going to get it or not, to be honest. I think we only have one spot left. I'm not sure because there are lined up of the applicant. But if you get to buy the tickets, I'm also looking forward to meet you either way. So thank you for sharing, Ellen. Monifa, let's talk. Can you talk? Would you like to add? Hey.
Hi, everybody. I was browsing Facebook and I see that there was a gathering, so I decided to hop on and see what's going on. So I was at the event last year,
I
and
remember. That's why I'm like, I recognize you somehow.
yeah, I think we even took a picture. But the event last year was really great, and of course I'm going back this year, and I have not bought my ticket as yet, but I'll be there.
What do you do, Manifa? Like, who do
Oh,
you help? What is your business?
so for me, I work. I have a full-time job. I work as a community corrections officer. Also a full-time student. And that's about it right now.
Oh, you're doing many things. So you need definitely some power to recharge on the event day to
Oh,
let
yes,
your mind.
definitely.
Thank you for joining. Thank you for sharing as well. So, right. What I just say is that right now we have the early bird ticket is still available, and we also have a BOGO, buy one get one free. So if you buy for one ticket, you get two tickets. That's definitely what BOGO means. And yeah, I'm looking forward for meeting everyone. Oh, Ellen just left. It's okay. And let me share with you the topic that the speaker will speak. So last year we have Dr. Deborah. She will come with a different topic though. Last year she was amazing. She used the crepe to like the invisible crepe to help us become more visible actually. Like when you put a crepe on, when you put a crown on, you become the queen and then you are super women. I'm like, wow, that's so amazing. So Dr. Deborah definitely gonna speak, and her topic will be about become unleash your superpower. Oh, so that's Dr. Deborah. Um, and we have Lisa. Lisa also joining us. Lisa Whippinker. She also joining us last year as an attendee, and this year she is a speaker. So she's gonna speak about the celebrating and expanding your positive impact, how to creating your wins, fuel, conscious growth, and sustainable success. So you will able to learn about that from Lisa for sure. And then we have Lee Smith. I love the way that Lee speak. I cannot tell you why because you have to discover that yourself really. Like the way that she have her candy method. You see, like how can she come up with candy method? I'm like, she's so funny. She is a very funny person. And she is a great public speaker. Like she can captivate the whole room. So that would be Lee Smith. She also one of the Permission to Flourish 6 co-author as well. So I get to spend time with her. That's what's great. And I'm get to meet her as well on the event day. So I'm really looking forward to it. Sarah Smith, next person, she gonna speak about independent. You see that sometimes we thought that we are already independent, but actually we still depending on something. So Sarah gonna share about being independent and rewriting the roles of women's worth. I'm really looking forward for that session because like I'm definitely going to rethink how independent actually means. So that would be what Sarah Smith gonna share with us. We have Elizabeth Watson, who is also a participant last year and this year become a speaker. She will share about fearless isn't what you think, but why clarity, not courage, changes everything. She is a coach. I think I'm not sure about her specialties, but the way that she speaks can be like very magical. When you see her, you're gonna be like, oh, this person's like get out of their fantasy movie or something. Yeah. She said I recall that she told me that she lived in the forest. Very remote. I know. So I'm like, okay, I believe you. And we also have Jennifer Milley, transitional intelligence, like we are a smart person. We all have the skill that we have, but in order to have a business, we need to be able to convert that and also communicate about that, right? So let's see how hidden powers that can share with the world and become a leaders that you deserve to be. So that would be Jennifer Milley that we're gonna see. And 𝗕𝗏𝗿𝗆, Tracy will be flying in. I forgot where she's flying in from, but it's a different time zone. within the US though, but like different time zone. I forgot already where she located. I'm sorry. But she will speak about burnout to breakthrough, which we also experiencing that. Like this year is heavy. You couldn't deny. Like it could be times that we have a lot of work, and then there's time that we don't have work at all. And we could not balance it very well this year. I don't know what happened to the world, like especially the time that the war started and then everywhere are crisis. Yeah, things are totally unstable, and how can we handle that, right? So Tracy Doe will help us with that. And we have Janice Emily Smith. She's gonna speak about rise and roll. So empowering on the day. I'm looking forward to that as well. And Pamela Moyo, the invisible key, our thought shape our reality. We have heard many times that our thought have to happen first before we can act, and then the things will happen, right? So that would be one of the sessions that you can reshift your mind, how to change your reality as well. That's also very interesting. And last but not least, we have Roleta Sofe. Why getting fired was the best thing to happen to me. So Ellen just said that she doesn't have a job. Definitely, Roleta's section will speak to her that when something's finished, actually something happens. Another door's open, and there are things that could pave the way for you in the future that you have never known, right? Something maybe you have been manifesting to walk toward another path, but you have never get a chance. When your life changed direction, there might be a new thing that flourishing happened to you. So these are the lineup speakers. And can you believe that after we heard all the speakers says, and then at the end we have a panelist to brainstorming? I think on that day is gonna be a very powerful session. So to wrap up this meeting, do you guys have any last word that we gonna share? So Kim, do you have anything you wanna share to the community?
I'm just going to say that I am so excited to be there, as well as then to have my cousin to witness what I had shared with her a year ago about it, and she heard all my excitement. And to hear that I'm actually I hadn't even started my business, not even one business, but both businesses, the coaching business and my private practice. It was still in its infancy stage, and here we are a year later, and I'm now, working on two, and been on a TV show that I was invited to talk in California just last month, and then to have this event. So that's one of the things I had shared with the ladies at my table was, I'm going to speak. That's what I want to do. I want to talk. I want to go. So for those of you who are the first time coming, or just have you been there before, it is just so powerful. So I'm excited to come again. So yeah, look forward to seeing all of you there.
We are proud of you. Thank you so much. Yeah, indeed. 𝗓𝗔, don't worry. I know that you're gonna sending love and support to us, even though you cannot join. So we will keep you looping around in the group. That's how it's going, and you're gonna see all the pictures. And we hope that you will help us support and help us promote so that more people can join the event. All right, I think that's it for this meeting. We have two more in case you wanna join. I'm trying to do 3 community meetings before the event so that we get to know together, and then maybe on the event day you recognize me and then, hey, Mushita, I met you on the call, I like that feeling when someone recognizes me. I'm like, absolutely, I have seen you before. So we will have 2 more. If you would like to join, definitely it's already in the group events section, so you can follow up on that's when we're gonna host it. And looking forward to connect with you all again. So have a great evening ahead, and anyone who wants a ticket, the link will be below this post and also everywhere. Right now it's still on the early bird price, and with lunch though, that tickets, and also we have the buy one get one free available for you also. Looking forward for you to connect, and yeah, any questions just drop in and then we will answer you anything that you concern. So see you next community meeting. Bye bye.